Hello friends, this is Barbara from Wigs and Fluff. Now today I'm struggling a bit. This is the Sensational by Paula Young in gray. That's all it said, just gray. So I'm not loving this particular one, this Sensational. Just not particularly grooving on it, not really liking it that much. It kind of looks like an old lady wig. There's not much that I really like. I'll show you the back. It has a pretty line in the back. It goes down into the darks here, and it's got light at the top. It does have a pretty back to it, but not really liking this one as much as some of the others. The gray is okay, but it's not the prettiest gray in the world. So these are some of my least favorite wigs. Still like them. I still like them, but they're not my favorites. So I don't know. What do you think? This is the Sensational by Paula Young in gray. So what do you think? I'm not liking it that much. The next one on my list is the Merrill. The Merrill is another one by Paula Young. This color is Silvery Moon. I kind of like the color Silvery Moon, but my problem with the Merrill is that the hair is just kind of wild. Now it's supposed to be curly. I understand that, but it just seems to be that kind of curly that's just wild and unmanageable. And maybe you like it. I used to wear my hair like this when I was younger, curly like that, because my natural bio hair is just plain straight. So I used to go get perms and curl it up a bit. So that's the second one I'm really not liking that much. That's the Merrill. We have the Sensational by Paula Young and the Merrill by Paula Young. And the last one that I'm not really grooving on too much is the Renew by Eva Gabor. This one is in Cappuccino Mist. Cappuccino Mist. Pretty name. Cappuccino. Sounds nice, sounds delicious. Cappuccino Mist. But the color itself is fairly horrendous. I mean, it's just not pretty. It's got some highlights in it, but it's mostly dark and the dirty blonde look. So this is another one that I'm not fond of. I've got several that I'm not fond of, but the Eva Gabor Renew and Cappuccino Mist, I'm just not really fond of. So today is kind of a negative day. Yesterday was the positive day, my favorites. Today is the negative day, which is the ones that are my least favorite. So the one I have on, the Sensational and Paula Young, in gray, just plain gray. It's just not working for me. That's all I can say. The next is the Merrill by Paula Young. It's pretty silly. I mean, the curls are just out of hand, and you can't, well, maybe you like those kind of curls. And the last one is the Renew in Eva Gabor. Just not liking the color. The color just doesn't make it for me. It just is that got that dirty blonde look that just is not real attractive. But anyways, those are my least favorites for today. And I want to talk to you also about fear. Now, fear is something that overcomes all of us. 300 times or more it says in the Bible, do not fear. And today we have even more things to be fearful of. Every day we have more things, it seems like, to be fearful of. But let us remember, we need to pray, go to church, read the Bible, and God will take care of it. God will take care of us. We just have to put our faith in the Lord today. That's the most important thing, is to put our faith in Jesus and not fear. No matter what happens, no matter what goes on, we cannot fear. Even when people will, with bad intentions, try to attack a candidate for office in the middle of one of his train stops for his campaigning, we cannot fear. Even if the president is laid up and sick and not doing well, we cannot fear. God has this country in the palm of his hands. He has our lives in the palm of our hands. Even if our diagnosis is not what we want, we cannot fear. We have to read the Bible, pray, and trust God. Go to church. So I'm hoping that you'll come to church with me on Sunday. Jensen Franklin is preaching. And I pray that you will stand unafraid with me through these difficult times. I'll see you later. Bye.